Hello there. It's been a while. I've been away. My husband and I have been settling in with our new family member, a little fairy child that has brought us so much love into our lives that we already cannot imagine it any different. I remember people warning me that it was no easy feat to raise a child, in the same way that they warned me it's not easy to change one's life, to start a new career, to try something new, but experiences have led me to suspect that many hard things are the most worth doing. Time and again, I've found myself at moments in my life where instead of turning away from my fears, I finally face them, and am often surprised to find that they held the answers I was searching for. Over time, I started to change my perspective, that things that challenge us can benefit us the most, just not in the way we may prefer, instead in the way we need. No doubt, the experience of raising a baby has been exhausting at times, with long sleepless nights, many hours spent rocking, singing songs, and taking in the fact that everything is different now. Despite the challenges, it has been rewarding and transformative. I've been spending my time in a new kind of slowness, one that is shared with the little human that only knows how to live in the present. I have no doubt I will be learning just as much from this baby as they will be learning from me. Right now, there is no way to exist worrying about the future or ruminating over the past. All that matters is now. And suddenly, I realized that that's all I ever really had. I think when we accept more into our lives, we become aware of what there isn't room for anymore. Consequently, I've been doing some internal decluttering. Maybe you are too. Either way, giving love in some shape or form seems to help. I thought I would read out a little poem I scribbled down this week while soaking in the beauty of my garden in bloom. I hope you enjoy it. Just maybe, not all mysteries are meant to be unraveled. Some fears cannot be resolved and explained. Try taking them into the wild and offer it to all that grows. Taste the heady scent of flowers on your tongue and exclaim, "Yes, I can place you here among beauty that is too vast for me to fully comprehend. I am content, for I've lived in the fields long enough to know that some things need to be understood, not with knowledge, but by knowing." The relief of letting things be as they once were, a testament to all that is wondrous and vast. It has been tricky to figure out how to create videos while being a parent, and I have been navigating that. It is a little challenging to find ways to film, but also have baby nearby while also respecting his privacy as well. He's actually asleep over here, and he's being very quiet right now, which is not always the case. An interesting challenge that I have been enjoying. It has forced me to slow down a lot more, and I know this channel is a lot about slowing down, but this is slowing down on a very physical level. Physically doing so has been a really interesting challenge for me, and in a really good way, a very mindful experience. Every step I take when holding my baby, I need to be careful with. I need to go downstairs very gently and carefully. I need to gracefully pour myself some water because I don't want to bump my baby's head with my arm, or I don't want to trip and fall. And it's a very interesting pace, and I've really enjoyed it. I think I resisted it for a little bit at first. With every day I'm a parent, I realize your attitude and your perspective regarding the lifestyle changes you need to make is all the difference. But yes, since I've been enjoying the flowers and all this abundant life that has been growing this late spring, I'm so happy I've been able to get so much footage of the late springtime and all that before I had my baby, and combining it with current clips. I've been spending a lot of time at home, walking the property nearby, walking the forest nearby. I find especially these days, since I've been obviously a little bit more tired, getting a little bit less sleep than usual, I've been enjoying it even more, noticing even more. And I suppose that's what this channel is all about, so I have been up for the challenge for sure. I of course do have my Etsy shop open. Again, I am taking a very limited amount of orders because I am not capable of doing what I used to do. My productivity is... My mother, who is infinitely wise, keeps reminding me that I am doing an incredibly productive and important job. I'm just balancing it with more traditional work, and it has been a really good thing to navigate and make sure I'm keeping a good life balance. I of course have videos and content on my Patreon, as well as I have some things available on my Etsy shop, and the hardback version of my book has been out this year, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it came out looking really lovely, better than I expected, so I was really happy about that, and the paperback version as well. And so if you are ever interested in supporting this channel, there's just some ways you can, but your well wishes and your kindness and you just being here is more than enough. Sending you all so much love. Goodbye.